Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Live Trading the Stock Market here on Bob Square Finance. My name is Bobby. I'm your personal trader. I'm also the Broke Trader. You can check out the Broke Trader vlog right here on the same channel. I do have daily content coming out for you guys, okay? I'm going to live trade the stock market each and every trading day, and then I got the Broke Trader vlog coming out every day as well. So stay tuned to this channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, so it's Friday, July 20th, 2018. We've got some liquid assets right now. We're finding some bargains here. It looks like the stock market as a whole is going to be taking a hit. So hey, it's always a good thing to have cash in these moments. So you always want to be flexible enough. This is why I don't day trade. The reason I don't day trade on Robinhood is because the bargains to be had in the stock market are going to be available to you at certain times. It's a very cyclical market. Okay, so this is a system. So, what happens in a day trade type situation when your account is totally locked out? What happens when Apple falls to $80 a share, and you have no buying power because your account's completely locked down, and all your assets are in a stock that's not making you any money, or that's losing you money? What are you going to do then? So that's why I don't day trade here, guys. We want to have the flexibility to be able to say, hey, look, there's a bargain. Let me sell this piece off. Let me sell this Synchrony Financial share here, and let's have some liquidity moving into Friday at one of the best times in the market. If you're missing these opportunities, if you're missing the opportunities when the market sinks and you're getting the bargains and you're averaging down, then you're not going to be making any money. So that's kind of a little bit into why I don't day trade. Me taking a nice thorough look at Rubius Therapeutics today. Man, they jumped. So if you got in, good for you. Let's see. I'm kind of thinking my theory on this is that they raised $2 billion in their IPO, and people are probably going to be scraping profits in the 26-27 range as it jumps, and we're going to see it correct right back down, hopefully, and maybe we'll get a bargain on this thing. I would really like to get into it. I'm into it, man. Let's try it. So we're gonna look for that bargain. I would like to get a price below the IPO of $23. I'd like to get in maybe in the 20 range. Hey, if we could start buying in the 20 area and then watch it fall down to 17 or so and average all the way down as it goes, that sounds like a picture perfect scenario. So let's see what happens. All right, tune in, buckle up, and let's get started. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. We have a little bit of pre-market action here as we're going to kind of take a look at our portfolio and see what's going on, see what we can expect moving into the day here. We are sitting at $780 in our portfolio. A little bit about the portfolio. If it's your first time tuning in, we are skewed heavily towards gene editing technology. We are early CRISPR investors. We also have a small stake in Editas and in Intellia. Let's see, our largest position at the very moment is actually GoPro. We've started investing in GoPro relatively recently. We have an average of just under $6 on GoPro. We have 28 shares, so it is treating us rather well. This is our 1 year progress. We're at 47% for the last 52 weeks, so not too bad. We started the series in the 800 range, so we are slowly crawling back to that total. We have cleared out Synchrony Financial, Ford Motor Company, and GE from the portfolio. We did have minor stakes in each of those. We have consolidated into PBI, Pitney Bowes. We have about 12 shares of Pitney Bowes now. We've also established a position in Elf Cosmetics and in Blue Apron. We will be looking to add to our position in Blue Apron today. I think we'll be setting a limit buy here shortly, probably somewhere in the $3.20 range. So let's see what happens there. We've added a new stock to our watch list here. It's Rubius Therapeutics. That is thanks to a viewer. That was a viewer comment there. Ruby is the stock ticker, RUBY. WBY. They are involved in genetically modified red blood cell therapy. We have a bonus video coming out today that will have an in-depth analysis of what I think about that company. Right off the bat here, I can say that anybody who got in at that $23 IPO price range is probably having themselves a pretty good day here. So we will look for those folks to be scraping profits, as I alluded to in the opener there. I believe that stock may drop down below 20, and that's where we'll look to buy in. So we'll be patient on that one. If it if it doesn't work out, then we'll miss the boat there, and I can really see that one taking off. They are preclinical though. That is the one big risk there. Of course, they're a startup, so the uncertainty is always going to be a factor. But being pre-human clinical trials does make that a extraordinary risk. But one thing I can say, based on my research, is that they do have quite the pipeline. They have a minimum viable product coming out here soon that's going to go into clinical trials, which isn't going to be some kind of lavish game changer treatment, but it is going to be a proof of concept for them. And then they have tons of therapies in the pipeline as well, which does bode well for the future of the company there. Of course, we're always buying on the potential for future earnings here, so it's interesting to see that added to our watch list. I do want to thank you guys so much for reaching out and for asking me my thoughts there. So we'll keep our eyes out, hopefully get a nice little position started in that one. We did start to establish a position in Blue Apron yesterday, so we'll be looking to add one more share there. We will be buying that down in a Fibonacci ratio there, so we'll be looking to swing for one share of Blue Apron. We are keeping our eyes here on Ruby as it makes that climb upward. It does look like it has a whole lot of steam moving forward, so we'll see what happens, see if it decides to take a trip back downwards for us, so we can maybe get started with a position there. Blue Apron, we're going to go ahead and set that limit buy here. We're going to set that limit buy for $3.20. That'll drop our average down just a little bit there and double our position there. So we'll see if that goes through a little bit later in the show. If this is your first time joining us here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I do have daily content coming out for you right here on Bob Squared Finance. I live trade the stock market on Robinhood every single trading day. I have multiple videos coming out about that. And then every single day of the week, I also do a vlog. It's the Broke Trader vlog. So tune in, and we'll keep you entertained around here. I do appreciate you joining us today. It's such a pleasure bringing you this content, and I look forward to hearing from you. Leave those questions, comments, answers, sarcastic remarks, and stock picks down in the comment section below, and smash that thumbs up button. Hit that like button for me if you like this video. Let everybody else on YouTube know that you're a fan of this content, and also if you could share it on social media for me, that would really help me out. I'm on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter. I'm at Bobby G. Saunders. You can find me on Twitch. I am at twitch.tv/Bob Squared Gaming. So we are a member of Saggy Nation there. You can check out our fearless leader. That is twitch.tv/Mr. Saggy Foo. We're going to watch Ruby here. It looks like it took a trip downwards, and it's going to pop right back up. Look, I like that trajectory. I really, I know we don't have a whole lot of information to work with here, just a couple of days of trading time, but I don't know. We'll see what happens there. I sure would like to see that drop back down for us. Seems like a perfect addition to the portfolio here. It does go along with my investing strategy quite well with that future technology play that we're kind of driving at here. We are a patient and careful investor. We don't do any day trades here on the channel. We don't do any penny stocks for the most part either, unless one of our holdings turns into a penny stocks, and then we got real trouble. So anything could happen. We'll keep our eyes out. Looks like Apron. We still got that buy-in down at $3.20. We have that limit buy set there, guys. So let's see if that one will go through for us. We're going to be taking a look at PBI here, man. Pre-market, that thing was trading up in the $9.16 range, so it does seem to be dropping back down again. We might dip our toes into PBI one more time before the weekend here, guys, so keep your eyes out for that for our second video of the day. And we will bring that Blue Apron on board at $3.20. We'll double up our position there. That sounds excellent, and get a nice little average started. Hopefully we've had some experience with Blue Apron in the past. It hasn't treated us very well, but it's a new day. We're hopefully going to make up for some of those historical losses that we have on Blue Apron here, as we hold it up to and see if it decides to take an upward track for us. PBI 865. Interesting. I don't know what happened pre-market there. If you guys caught it right before the bell, it had taken $1.60 run, if I'm not mistaken. We'll keep our eyes on ELF as well. It looks like it's trading even for today so far. ABB did have an earnings report come out, and that bumped up the stock price there up to 22. Ruby is going to be trading up in the 26 range. Unreal. Any sign of slowing down? Hey, look, that was real exciting, guys. Thank you so much for joining us for our opening bell segment here for Friday, July 20th, 2018. It's been such a pleasure bringing it to you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Smash that like button and share it all on all your social media platforms. My name is Bobby. I'm the Broke Trader. I also got the Broke Trader vlog going on here every single day. So subscribe for daily content, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, look, have a profitable day.